Hey, all right, I'm coming here to deliver an urgent message. My husband and I, we're being led by Spirit, getting the download exactly now. The first time we got the download to give this message, it was around September 2020. The video is still open and available on our page. The name of that video was called Chicago Will Burn. And at that time, the video was uploaded around September, but the message had been given maybe a couple months prior to that, because my husband was given a vision and he was told to do a drawing. And he had started the drawing at that time, but shortly after, or around in between that time, we were in the process of having to move. So, you know, that's why it took a couple months to actually get up. And a few days, maybe a couple of days before the video was posted, I received a download from Spirit, giving a message to say with the drawing from the vision that my husband had been given. So, like I always say in my videos, I'm not yelling at anybody. I'm just loud because, you know, I have the kids in the background and I try to be louder than the children so everybody can hear me. So, I guess I should go in order. Even though we had gotten that message in 2020, we still never stopped receiving that message in a sense. Like, my husband would continue to get visions and downloads about the tragedy that's to come. And well, I can't really call it a tragedy because it's judgment. I was told to correct that, because I'm getting messages right now, downloads right now from Spirit. And the latest vision my husband got was last month. Like I said, today is April the 11th, Monday. And when he's ready, he'll describe that.
Well, basically, the vision was, it was like the other one, but more in detail. More in detail as far as the damage that was done, how it spread through the city. And the best thing I can say is that movie Terminator 2, when the nuclear bomb or whatever happened, when she was at the park and she saw everything being destroyed, that's how it looked. But for me, it was more like I was flowing with the damage, so I can see it happening everywhere, spreading from street to street, building to building, everything. And that's the best way I can describe it.
And my husband received that, I'm going to say last month, so in March 2022. I'm sorry, 2022, because I'm thinking about how the first time we wrote it was 2020. But the reason why this is coming back up again is because just in the last couple of weeks, I received a message, but I didn't know what it was pertaining to. A messenger came to speak with me, and what the messenger said was, I'm quoting the best that I can remember, is that it's a shame that one would betray or treat their own brother badly, but they're nice and kind to the enemy. Actually, they didn't say sad, they said it's sick. Thank you right now. I'm being spoken to by the teams I can hear. They said it's sick that one would mistreat their brother but be kind to the enemy. So when I got that a couple weeks ago, I didn't really ask because I just feel like it was like a general thing because there's so much going on in the world and especially in our, community. So I just figured it could be a multitude of things. But the reason why we know that we have to bring this out and explain this today is because another message was given, speaking directly with Spirit, or, what we call messengers. I don't know, some people may call them angels, but getting a direct message regarding Chicago again, very short. And what was said was, it'll be your own brother that will betray you. And that is why Chicago is done. That is why, Chicago will burn. Chicago will be destroyed. Chicago will be no more. So this message is not to, give the exact same message that was given in the first video, because we never closed. That message is still available on the page. We'll link that message for those who may, want to see it. But what we're told to come on here and do today is because I keep hearing them say, this is the last call. I'm hearing last call. I'm hearing evacuate. I'm hearing get out now. And I'm hearing that a lot. Okay, let me say this first. The reason why it was so heavy on my heart and us in general is because we're from Chicago, okay? So I believe the reason why the message has been continuously given to my husband and I is because for years, we've had, the Creator has told certain family members of ours or certain friends of ours to leave Chicago, evacuate from Chicago. Even if the Creator didn't quite let them know why, the Creator felt like I didn't have to let them know why, because you're seeing all the killings, you're seeing all the murders. Look, even my video is trying to skip up. You're seeing all the killings, you're seeing all the murder, you're seeing like all the fraud. And the thing is, all our families do is complain about these things. Oh, they're taxing us so much. Oh, they're ripping us off. Oh, Crook County, like all these things. So for years, I'm talking about even when I was like a little child myself, like I would hear, my own mom and dad, oh, we gonna leave, Illinois, we gonna leave Chicago, we gonna move to Atlanta or, just different things like that. So I've also had other family members. I moved to Atlanta, I moved to Mississippi, I moved to Tennessee, I moved to Texas, I moved to Georgia, whatever, Atlanta, whatever. But what the Creator's trying to say is this is the last call. So for all these people that are still in Chicago, that was told years ago, get out of Chicago. And I'm talking about Illinois in general. I just say Chicago because the main message is to Chicago. But from what my husband saw, it's not just going to spread. And it's not just going to be in Chicago. It's going to spread. Right, the suburbs, far out, all that. So what he's seeing, this mass destruction that's coming, it's going to spread throughout Illinois, okay? So not just Chicago. It'll start in Chicago, but it's not going to finish there. So this message is simply to say, all of you that are still in Illinois, still in Chicago and Illinois,
if something's telling you to leave,
right. If something has been telling you, and the thing is, the Creator keeps saying everyone had the same warning, everyone had the fair chance, because this has been for years. Like I said, since we were children, you've been hearing your mother, father, auntie, uncle, cousin, we're going to leave, we're going to go somewhere else. So the message is, this is your last call, and not to look back. And since when they're saying not to look back, they're saying a lot of you will burn because you refuse to leave because of your material things. A lot of you are saying, I don't want to leave my house. I got this house decorated how I want it. I got mirrors hanging. I got all this. I put all this money into my house. I put all this money into my land. I put all this money into my property. I don't want to drive my car, put miles on it. I don't want to ship my car. I don't want to move because my mom lives here, my dad lives here, my sister lives here, my cousin lives here, my best friend from kindergarten lives here. What the Spirit is saying is a lot of you are going to burn because you love your materials, you love your comfortability, you let your fear allow you to be tricked. So all those fears you have, oh, I'm not going to have any friends, I'm not going to like it there. All those things that you're letting keep you there, you will die and be stuck with those possessions. Since you wanted them so bad. It's like I just keep saying, like, I'm getting certain images of people that we know personally, and it's like, sorry, they're not going to make it. Sorry, they're not going to make it. Sorry, they're not going to make it. Because through all these years, even with us warning them, hey, you should leave. Hey, you should go somewhere else. You're complaining. You're saying you're unhappy. You're saying you can't survive here. Leave then. So I've already hit that topic. All of you who's been told you should leave. Another thing Creator keeps saying, all that, I'm leaving in 2 years. I'm leaving in 4 years. I'm leaving in 1 year. I just keep hearing say, how do you even know you got a day promised? I just heard that. How do you even know you have 1 day promised? So all these lies and these excuses, Creator said, you're not doing nothing but lying to yourself. You ain't hurt nobody but yourself. So all these, every time it's time to go, you letting people distract you, put fear in you. Another thing the Creator saying, stop letting everybody know your moves and your plans. Now getting this message that you're about to die, you're about to literally die. There's going to be no more of you. You're going to be murdered in this judgment because you don't want to leave and listen to your intuition. that inside saying, I gotta go, I should go, I need to go. You rather listen to the enemy of, ain't you gonna miss so-and-so? So-and-so can visit you or call you if they feel the same way. Off that subject. Back to the reason. The main reason that I'm being told about the judgment of Chicago is they just keep saying bloodshed, bloodshed, bloodshed. All these deals being made. All these, and that's what they mean when they keep saying, because for those who don't understand, the message might have been too high about you'll betray your brother and you'll be nice to the enemy, or all this betrayal your brothers, what Chicago's done. A lot of y'all not gonna understand, but if y'all from Chicago, if y'all lived in Chicago, if y'all have experienced Chicago, if y'all watched your cousins getting killed, your mommy and daddy getting murdered, hooked on drugs, your homeboys getting set up by their baby mamas, by their brothers, by their sisters, over all kind of crazy things. You'll understand what they mean about Chicago is done because of the betrayal, because of all the bloodshed, because of all the deals. What and ain't no sugarcoating it. The deals, working with the enemy, your own brother. When we say brother, we talk about your own kind. Blacks betraying blacks. You're going to the enemy. You're making deals to kill off one of your own for materials, for wealth, for whatever it is, evilness, wickedness. This has been going on since, I would say, the beginning of time, way longer than we know, way longer than we've been around. So this is the message. Somebody knows who this message is for. Somebody has witnessed these things. Somebody has saw these things. So for all you just think, hey, some of you guys are part of those things. So all you think, hey, I'm tripping. For you who thought, I think so-and-so set up so-and-so. I think my mother or father was involved in this. I think blah, blah, blah. I think I'm next. For all y'all who feel that way, do not second guess yourself. Get out now or stay forever. Chicago will be no more. That first fire was not no damn cow kicking up no damn lantern. It's over. If they thought that was something, it's over. You got anything, babe? Exit. I'm getting exit. I'm getting evacuate. I'm getting don't look back.
Retreat, whatever you want to call it.
Right. Do not. Hey, I'm getting go. I'm also getting, don't worry about, oh, what am I going to do when I get there? How I'm going to get there? I'm hearing, don't worry about the finances. I'm hearing, it's better for you to heed the warning, heed the message, obey what you're being heard, than for you to find out when it's too late. Because when that destruction starts, you ain't going nowhere. You stuck, you trapped.
You can't outrun it.
You can't outrun it. You won't outlive it. So, guess what song just started playing in my head? I just heard the Live and Die in LA song. So if you want to live and die in Chicago, if it's that serious to you, that you just can't leave, that whatever stronghold is on you is so bad, you'll live and die in Chicago. So that's the second part. What is that? About a year and a half later, Chicago will burn. Chicago is done. Chicago will be no more. Get out, flee, exit, or live and die in Chicago. And that's all we got for you. Choice is yours.